And now I invite the next speaker, Honourable Nikki, Kaye, New Zealand, Minister of Civil Defence, New Zealand Parliament. Excellency, you have the floor.
Thank you. Haere mai, haere mai. New Zealand's geology and unique location mean living with hazard and risk is inescapable. Some hazards are common, such as flooding, while others are much less frequent, but they can have a devastating impact. For instance, the earthquakes in the Canterbury region in 2010 and 2011 are expected to occur once every 10,000 years, but they have caused an estimated $40 billion worth of damage, or 20% of our gross domestic product. Managing risks is critical to New Zealand's ability to prosper as a nation. Our approach is to generate resilience. It's about ensuring New Zealanders understand the risks they face. The approach is also focused on ensuring they have the capacity to manage those risks, respond and recover, and adapt from any emergencies. New Zealand aims to achieve this through a balance of activities and investments in the 4 Rs: risk reduction, readiness, response and recovery. The Canterbury earthquakes highlight the value of a strong framework for emergency management. A strong framework must include legislation, plans and arrangements that cover roles and responsibilities at all levels. It must also include procedures and guidance that are fit for purpose and practiced. Learning from the Canterbury earthquakes presents us with opportunities to reduce risk in the future. We want to share those lessons with other nations. This will be New Zealand's contribution to enhancing risk reduction globally. Some of those lessons have been the importance of harnessing community involvement both before and during an emergency. It is also important to coordinate spontaneous volunteers, strengthen the delivery of emergency welfare services, and build community resilience. The Canterbury earthquakes have shown the importance of emergency management being community-centred by involving individuals and communities in risk reduction and readiness. They will better enable us to understand those risks and enable communities to respond without needing to wait for formal intervention. A resilient nation requires strong partnerships between the community, local and central government. In addition, the experience of the Canterbury earthquakes demonstrated that the current recovery framework may need review. This is to ensure that the scale and complexity of planning and resources required for a recovery can be managed well. Public awareness is critical. Our public education program has improved levels of awareness and preparedness in communities. It includes a program for schools which develops students' knowledge, skills and attitudes in preparing and responding to emergencies. We also know that investment in research saves lives. It contributes to strengthening legislative and operational frameworks. It better informs practices. It improves risk management. Research has significantly contributed to improved land use planning and improved building codes and construction standards. New Zealand is committed to sharing these lessons. We are also committed to supporting our international neighbours in the Pacific and the wider region. We are assisting Samoa, the Cook Islands, Tokelau, Niue and Tonga to develop and strengthen their disaster risk management capabilities. We also work with a number of regional organisations such as ASEAN, EAS and APEC. This enables us to contribute to disaster risk reduction initiatives at a regional level. The New Zealand Government firmly supports the United Nations initiatives for disaster risk reduction. We hope that this meeting will lead to greater collaboration and coordination among nations and organisations. We hope that the actions agreed by the global platform will add significant value to the work already undertaken around the world. Thank you.